Wife of Vince Cook. This is the last race they're running, the 202nd, that started on the 18th of October. And this is the most important. Forget the other 8 races in the Louis Vuitton Cup final. And all that's gone before in October, November, December.
Yeah, you're wrapping the gym.
The semi-finals in January. But the stakes here are amazing. Win this, and they challenge for International Sports Holders Prize. Lose it, and they may never ever have a chance at challenging for the America's Cup again.
Now, the luck of the draw gives AmericaOne starboard advantage on this vital match. The umpires are John Stanley. Bill Edgerton is the wingman. Patrick Devol, France. Prada again. Prada going to get the bow down. Prada going to get their bow down. Got out of jail.
Here we go. Still faster.
Wind line at 225, 217, 16 we're showing currently. Slightly left shift. Breeze slightly increasing. We've seen 15 knots. They like the right. Kostecki saying he likes the right. Tight circles.
Yes. Big time right favor.
Big time right favour, but way over there on the right, it looks very quiet under that shoreline. Coming down to 2 minutes, quite the time. Looks like windward end bias, plus they like the right. Yeah, we've got a 233, we've got an 8-degree shift on right now. Breeze building. Most wind of the morning, 14 and a half.
17 nodi, ragazzi.
Okay, who's going to lead back? Who's going for the turn? Prada getting the jive in. They both want the weather end.
He's tacking.
Slightly biased to the right.
AmericaOne to the right.
Going in tight here. AmericaOne pushing.
40 seconds back from the line. But a lot of time to kill. Prada leading in.
Go me.
Prada early.
The Italians are saying they think they're ready.
Still early.
Italians are far too early. The Italians are saying they know they're early. They've got to kill time. Be careful. It's coming on the Italian boat.
They'll go back down and open the door. Doing that now. Opening the door, AmericaOne.
AmericaOne are going to be in a good buzzy here to get in the windward position. Coming down to the start of this crucial 9th race. The start, the 9th and final race of the Louis Vuitton Cup final. race in this Challenger Elimination Series. In the windward position, USA 61, America 1. Down to leeward and ahead, it's the Italians. Well, if the Americans wanted the right, they're in a good position.
Go anytime here, Paul. We better get going.
Okay, they won't live there. They're breaking right already. They want the right, slightly right pass off the line. Breeze is almost exactly on the wind line. 225 wind line, 225 wind direction. The most wind we've seen all day, getting close to 16 knots. Instead, he boarded up the right-hand side, and they've got the right. Prada going with them, look. Prada keeping it tight. Fantastic fire. Now it's down to the tactics now between the two tacticians.
The farther they go this way, the more it gives an edge to Prada, especially if they can keep that advantage line just in front of AmericaOne. As they get to the edge of the race course, AmericaOne will tack, Prada will tack straight ahead. AmericaOne will slow down because of the effect of the wind shadow from Prada. Here they come, first cross coming up.
AmericaOne on the starboard. She has the rights.
He's going to leave out.
Leave out tack coming up. Prada will tack slightly to leeward of AmericaOne. First tack, so important in this crucial match. AmericaOne to weather. I don't believe she'll be able to stay in that position. They're too close together. AmericaOne being tacking out there, back on the port tack. First cross, slight advantage to Prada.
That's a very smart move by Paul Caird and his team. They came in with a little extra speed, making sure they accelerated after the tack. When Prada tacked underneath them before AmericaOne started to get affected by the wind shadow, the turbulent wind around the sails of Prada. AmericaOne tacked off. Now you'll see them tack back. Here they go. And this is the battle. Prada, if they want to lead at the mark, they've got to keep picking their time to go across to try and slow AmericaOne down. But they also, when they go across, have to watch out because they'll be on port tack. AmericaOne has right of way.
I'll be interested to see here how far AmericaOne can drag the action back into the middle of the course. Now Prada wanting to get out, get the action over to that starboard ley line. Second cross coming up. Can Prada cross to the right-hand side?
Well, it's important to understand that they do not have to cross to maintain the advantage. They just have to keep their nose forward. And it looks like Prada has made a gain here. I'm sure they'll tack back straight ahead of AmericaOne. Yes, they have. They've made a good length and a half gain. They do not want to let AmericaOne escape to the inside of the race course. And they're Prada tacking, forcing AmericaOne away right away. And we've seen initially a very quick gain to Prada in that exchange.
Around a 10-meter gain to Prada in the second cross.
The one thing that's extra hard for the AmericaOne guys here is they'll be sailing slowly into the spectator fleet wash. All those spectators excited to go see the action at the windward mark have been rushing around the outside of the race course, and those boats are leaving wakes. AmericaOne is running out of room now. You can see the waves coming from the side of the boats there. You can see all the spectators in the distance. Prada being cautious here, trying to pick their time to go back and take the race back at AmericaOne.
Here go Prada back again on to port. AmericaOne on starboard. Prada clear ahead. Can they continue to make these small gains up the first beat? You can see the spectator wash very close over on that starboard ley line. Further gain for Prada. AmericaOne immediately out there. Tactically, they cannot just get too much further over on that starboard ley line. We know that the tack that AmericaOne goes on port tack is quite short. just going thin on Prada's hip, not wanting to gobble up too much of that starboard ley line.
Peter, to put this in perspective for folks at home, the distance that a boat sails before it tacks back, in this situation, AmericaOne each time is trying to tack, and by turning they slow down, they try to re-accelerate to maximum speed, and then tack back again when they've reached that speed. It's a little bit like going to the go-kart track where you just keep your foot on the pedal all the time, and when you turn around those corners, you do slow down, so you have to wait for the speed of the vehicle to catch back up.
Pronti a virare.
So here goes.
Vira.
Laying the mark okay now. So here it is. Mark 1, race 9, the decider. With so much hangs on this, win this race, and you're the 30th challenger to the America's Cup. Prada around the mark, going through the seat now. Still coming up, AmericaOne. 20 seconds and still counting. So here comes the tank for AmericaOne. Curtis Blue and Roll starts on the bow. 30 seconds and still counting. It stops at 34. AmericaOne trailing Prada after the first beat to windward by 34 seconds.
No hobble here. Turn me on.
AmericaOne done one of their usual collapse sets. They get it up there and then it just collapses.
Back down they go.
Starboard wing down.
What was the S1 on Prada?
Spinnaker, I mean, the breeze is 17 knots, so they're easily into Spinnaker country. As they come away, it's a question of the path. There's the lane on there, Prada on it. AmericaOne has gone a little wider.
Vai ancora, vai ancora. Vai! Vai, Amaina!
Translation coming off. Luna Rosa is go now, go now.
Lascia stare senza niente.
Be very careful on the board not to trawl. Get it all in safely. Get that headsel in. Mark 2 to complete the first off-wind leg. Luna Rosa for the private challenge of the Prada Yacht Club in Italy is leading in this winner-take-all race as the Spinnaker comes down on AmericaOne out of the St. Francis Yacht Club in San Francisco. AmericaOne trailed by 54 seconds at the last mark. As Paul Card brings the wheel down, AmericaOne clicks off at 39 seconds. So Prada have made a gain of 5 seconds. And aboard Prada, they're saying, come on, maximum concentration.
AmericaOne in all sorts of trouble here. I mean, they've cut their options down by going out to the left-hand ley line. It's now follow my leader, and there's absolutely nothing they can do here. So they're going to round the bottom mark, the top mark here, 250 odd meters behind. And with the breeze as it is, well, I'd say a fairway set and Spinnaker early jibe would be the safe option. Prada on a sleigh ride.
Probably initial header, and then it's probably going to lift back. He's light.
And really, as Chris
Light up here.
Law was talking, the night they came in, when it was 4-3 to AmericaOne, who are a match
Really
point,
pulsing in and out for the next 20.
I just could not see any way the Italians could get the wheels back on. The afterguard looks shocked and ashen.
More pressure at 20.
It's a challenging series that I think have done so well.
Pretty short
I really
bump.
do think it's produced, because even in this
about
match,
right
even
now?
halfway through this match, Prada have gleaned the knowledge of AmericaOne. They've learned how to street fight. These last 2 matches, they've come back with a totally different character.
Me lo prendo a salire, Pietro. Me lo prendo a salire. Quindi va bene, me lo prendo a salire. Okay, talk.
So on board, they're talking about, have we gone below the ley line?
Yeah, I think just had a swing in the breeze. It flicked right. There's the pressure there, and it'll flick back left again. They look to me as though they'll squeeze up and make that. But we're not actually now, we're to lead on them. We're not behind them, so it's difficult to judge. Prada aren't going to lay, so it's got to tack early, I'd suggest. Here they go. Double tack early rather than go to the line and tack set.
So really what you mean by that, Chris, is you're just giving the foredeck a little more time to get the housekeeping set up before doing the spinnaker.
Now they're going to tack here on port, have a run at the mark, be slightly over the ley line. Would not be good news to hit this mark, so expect them to be a good way off this. Airway set, pole going high, spinnaker.
Well, this hasn't been the backstreet brawl we've seen in other races. Prada getting the nose in front and sailing a very good race. Luna Rosa, ITL 45. Around mark number 5 to complete the third and final beat to windward. They're now in the final leg of the final race of the final and of the series. This is the last leg of 202 races in the Louis Vuitton Cup Challenger Series that started way back on the 18th of October.
202.
202. And will climax here on Waitangi Day, February the 6th, New Zealand's National Day. And still coming up to the mark, AmericaOne, as they tack through to the mark. Now, at the last mark, AmericaOne were 52 seconds behind. Last time over a minute back. So round the top mark, AmericaOne 106 behind. Really, the mountain they're climbing now is really vertical. And it's an awful set aboard USA 61.
Thinking about a quick dive.
That is a problem. Finally, it's opening. But Prada did the business so much better. One leg to go.
Occhio del resto. Senti qua, quanto
Coming to the end of the best Challenger Series for the America's Cup. It started in May 1995 when Team New Zealand won the America's Cup to bring the biggest prize in sailing to Auckland. The Louis Vuitton Cup Challenger Series started with hopes and dreams on the 18th of October with 11 challengers. Then it was down to 6 on January the 2nd. Then down to these two. AmericaOne against Prada. It's been the best final ever across the range of conditions that only the Hauraki Gulf has in its repertoire. It has had drama, emotion, chaos and carnage in the crucible of the Louis Vuitton Cup final. AmericaOne 1-3 down, went back to go to match point 4. Prada looked sharp. And then Luna Rosa came off the canvas to tie it at 4-all. So it all came down to this final race. The 202nd of the regatta. The prize of one race, the right to challenge for the Americans. Luna Rosa wins the final of the Louis Vuitton Cup 2000 to beat AmericaOne 5-4. History of the Hauraki Gulf for the first time in the history of international sports oldest prize. America will not be in the America's Cup because it's the private challenge for the Punta Cana Yacht Club, who are the 30th Team New Zealand will face the Prada challenge from Italy. Joy and delight for Francesco De Angelis and his team, who pulled up a stunning victory. But let's salute Paul Card and his crew, who were on match point, but couldn't win the final two races. AmericaOne finishes 49 seconds astern. Paul Card has done a brilliant job. It is a hard effort for a sailor to hit the whole campaign, to raise the money, to put it all together. And the disappointment of the folks from the St. Francis Yacht Club Challenge will be felt right across the United States.
Let me thank all the people that are here today. This has been known to be the city of the sails. It's the city of the sailors, and it's the city of the people who love sails. We have never seen anything like this. We are impressed and grateful for all what you bring today here. Thank you.
Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Francesco. The Louis Vuitton Cup is now over, and I think it's time to present the cup to the winner. So please, Patrizio and Francesco.
Well, first of all, congratulations to Prada. They did an awesome job. I think they set the bar for all of us other 10 challengers for the last 3 years. This is a complex game. I think you all know the ingredients that help make it work, and I think Prada basically left no stone unturned and covered all the bases very well and did it very early, which is key. On the other hand, I'm very proud of AmericaOne and the road that we paved. We did it a different way, and we came very close to having a similar result. But as Bruno said, close doesn't count in this game. There is no second, and for the first time in a long time, I'm going to be a spectator at the America's Cup.
As you know, that the United States have been, they had possession of the cup for many, many times, and they're always dealing with that. It's the first time they're not in. From one point of view, it's sad. On the other side, it means that something is changing in the sailing world, which I think is good for the sport. The more this sport is spread around, the better it is, and that's just a sign that the time changes and the life goes on.